Hello, guys, and welcome to the HG News Episode 1. I recorded the trailer yesterday. This is Episode 1, the first piece of gaming news that I have for you guys today, Wednesday. Well, today is Sunday, but it will be out Wednesday or Friday. Once it's good, we're on track. The first piece of good news I have for you is the reveal of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The game has been around for a long time. It is up and down with the I'll say the Assassin's Creed Unity and the other one with the twins, or it's Lost the World with the twins. But other than that, it's been getting back on track with Origins and Odyssey. And they have taken some elements from the past games and put it in this new game, as I heard, and combine it with some new ones that I will be telling you guys in a minute. Well, my history with this game started with Ezio, the Italian assassin. I don't know his full story, but that's when I started to play. That's when I got hooked. With Ezio and Desmond going on that adventure trying to stop the Templars. The Templars are still around. As you know, if you don't know, there's the Assassins and there's the Templars. The Templars are the bad guys. You put as the good guys trying to get them for stop them from getting Agent Village to have these special technology powers, like the Albert Eaton has so much power that no human should have control. The power, you don't control the power, the power controls you, which was many things. It's true. Okay, so let's get back on track because I'm gonna ramble a lot. This game that's coming out, it says it's Creed Valhalla. As you can tell about the title, it's about Vikings, the Viking era, how Vikings raided England, and they added Assassin's Creed element to it, and people are wondering how it is gonna work for an Assassin's game and a Vikings game, because Vikings, well, as you look through some of the history, some of their tactics are loud and they mostly do battle. And I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I'm interested in seeing how that's gonna work. In this new game, you play as a Viking. You can either be a Viking male berserker or a Viking female shield maiden. And that's, if I can remember off the top of my head, I didn't put this in my notes, my mistake. But I think the character of the name, as we know so far, is Enor. And I get into that character in a minute. But first, let me tell you more about the game, which I want to get into this segment point, because it's really interesting, and they took it from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I think. In Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you had dialogue choices, and in my opinion, it really didn't affect the game as much. But in this game, they gave him more dialogue choices, and this dialogue choices said it will be consequences because you can build alliances with other Vikings, or I'm hoping other English kings, and that will affect your story and who you can be friendly with. And it says that you can also marry in this game. I don't know if that's true. That's what I heard. If it is, that's what happens. They also added a rating system, which is rating is what Vikings are known for, fighting England, all over England, all over Europe almost. They didn't actually get that far before they would stop and got to Goody. As I was saying, the rating system they implemented, you can go across England and raid England for the treasures. I'm thinking the Glen's food, any supplies. They also added a dual wield system in the game. You can do any weapon. I think they got I forgot like most of the names of the weapons. But usually when it comes to it, you got swords, you got axes, you got hammers, I think. You can either have 2 weapons or a shield. And they also brought back the Assassin's Blade back, but instead of having it like right here, it's on top now, which is very weird. At least they brought it back. In the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, they didn't have it, but in this game, they do have it. As I was talking about the rating system, as you can raid villages and take their treasures, anything that they have that comes into this, you can build your own settlement, and as you raid and progress to the story, you can build your settlement more, make it more modern, but as it was back then. And you are the leader, so your choices affect how your settlement is seen and how the villagers in your settlement is see you. And you can also go back to Norway. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but you can go back and forth between England and Norway. And there will be some stories in Norway, as I'm told, but I'm not sure how much is likely to will be English for the most part. And they put this they implemented a system where you can share your customized raider in the game with your friends or other Ubisoft members and stuff like that. It's not really a online system, that they don't have multiplayer. So far, as we can see, we just have share your raider, and it's cool, but it's also kind of boring in my opinion. I would rather play with friends or my friends or my fans, and we can wait to get a break. So far, this is as far as we can get with that. They also have a flight fighting mode, which is like a roast or rap battle, and a lot of people are excited for that. But as I said, there's no multiplayer, so you can't roast your friends, so forth. But if I do add a multiplayer mode for that, it will be interesting. That's gonna be very popular on Twitch and YouTube if they implemented a multiplayer system, because it's gonna be well. Even without multiplayer, it's still gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna work. I'm very excited to see that, as are many other people are excited to see how that will work. Also, Street Combat is back. They first introduced it, if I can remember, Assassin's Creed, the flag. I don't know if they have it in. They had it in Origins, but I do know they had it in Odyssey. And I wasn't very good at the sea combat, but as I played Odyssey, I got better. They fixed it a little bit, in my opinion, and I'm interested to see how this will work in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because the Vikings were rolled around in longbows. It's not really, they didn't have canyons and stuff like that, so I'm interested to see on how that will work. Let me just close this for a second so I can see. And the world of Acorn is very huge, so we're told that this world is very open, very wide. There must be levels of the area, or no, there's not. As we're told, there's a lot of rumors and stuff. There's not levels of areas as there was in Odyssey, because if we go at the wrong place at one time, there's higher enemies at the area, and you would get obliterated, destroyed, but that's not the case to the same in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You can go anywhere at any time. You just have to be careful, because you might not have alliances with these people yet. So we just have to wait and see on that aspect. And there's also, for since it's the end of the console cycle, let's go now for Xbox One, PS4, PS5, and Xbox One. I don't know, Xbox Series X. In my opinion, that's the strangest name for Xbox 4. I'm trying to get the Xbox Series X for Christmas, so we will be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla on Xbox Series X. And there's a whole lot more we have to wait and see, because what they call a game trailer was another cinematic trailer, and a lot of people were angry, and they gave Xbox. So Xbox gave themselves a big L on that, because a lot of people were in there to see the Assassin's Creed Valhalla game trailer, and there was no gameplay trailer. There was no gameplay. It was just another cinematic trailer of stuff we already seen and some new stuff, but there was no gameplay at all, and that sucked. Cause a lot of people were mad. I was mad. I was ready to see how this would play out, how the combat system, the assassination system, the food system. A lot of people want to see that with me, but no. We're just gonna have to wait and see when the game comes out or when Ubisoft want to put out a real gameplay trailer. But yeah, on to the next topic, the Valorant hype problem that's been going on a lot. It's, well, first, before I get into that, let me tell you what Valorant is. It's a free-to-play first-person shooter made by Riot Games. I think they're the creators of League of Legends. I think so, if I'm wrong. Please don't put me on a course or anything. But in Valorant, you have agents. Agents are like, I'm going to competitors to Overwatch. They have agents, aka classes, like in Overwatch or Siege, Rainbow Six Siege. They have classes, defenders, attackers, all this stuff. And there's a new, it's the new clay version of the new what's this, what's this, and it's overhyped because of the drop busters. They did a closed beta, closed beta for the game. You had to wait for the drop busters, the drop keys, and streams. You had to wait and wait. Like days or weeks, and they told certain streamers we could get the keys, but some of it they had to watch other streamers they weren't used to watching, and that caused problems because some of the streamers were boring and it was just they had codes, so it was like I said, it was a code beta. They had codes, they had keys. A lot of people were angry saying, "Oh, why I had to sit through this?" And when people got the keys, they were even more angry because the rounds were like 12 rounds a match. It was very long, and it played like CSGO, Siege, but it has different aspects too, but some people weren't pleased by it because it's like CSGO with fireballs, and I remember TVA saying that it's like CSGO with fireballs, and it does look like it. I'm not saying it's a bad game. That's what it looks like, and it's not looking too good by now. But the hype and the anger will die down. A lot of people were just angry because they had to wait so long to play this game, and they weren't pleased because they were like it plays like Siege, or well, they mostly compared it to CSGO, which it did look at CSGO to be into other people, and they weren't happy about it. But it does have like a dedicated fan base that will keep playing it, like the other games, like CSGO itself, Overwatch, Siege. It's a good game to watch. It's just very long, and a lot of people aren't happy about having to wait and one piece what they played with. That was just like it says to go fireballs and stuff. It's not anything new or different. That's what the whole problem was, and that's what the hype was. So many people were waiting to play it, and they were typing out to be this amazing game. And they could have handled it better. It was just a mess but it also wasn't in their favor because a lot of people downloaded. A lot of people will spend money on in-game purchases. Did a good thing marketing it as a business, but as a consumer, a lot of people were angry. And I can understand where their anger is coming from. That's what I'm really trying to say. I'm not trying to hate on Valorant. I think it's a good game to watch. As I said before, I'm not a PC gamer. I'm trying to get into PC games, but I don't think I will play it. Play it if I do. I'll give it a try if I ever get into a PC game. And the next topic I wanted to talk about is the Last of Us 2 drama / controversy that's been going on for a while. What happened was there was some leak info about the important parts of the plot that got leaked by someone. At first, people were going on saying it was just a employee that wasn't getting paid, so they got fired or they quit and decided to leak all the most of the information, the plot information of the Last of Us 2. But Sony says that's not what happened. What happened was they got hacked. Yep, they got hacked, and the hacker leaked this information. I don't know how. I think it was posted on Reddit or something, and it just went from there, which is crazy. They're still looking for the hacker. They haven't found the hacker. The hacker found a vulnerable spot in a security breach, which is crazy because, but still, I'm thinking that y'all Sony, Naughty Dog, y'all a company, but how y'all just gonna let somebody hack into your place like this? And I get how they hack into it, and just a bit. Since they got hacked, they had to move around. But a little bit first it was June, now it's May 29th, 2020. It's coming out this year, but with the virus, they might have to push it back again, or I don't know what. So we just have to wait and see. So far, as I'm recording this, yes, this is a pre-recorded podcast. For me, it's May 29th, 2020. With the leak info, some controversy started out with this game. Everybody nowadays is trying to be woke, and Naughty Dog is trying to be woke in a good way, and some people took it the wrong way, and now there's a controversy started. They're saying there's question bashing because there's a woke agenda. There may be a trans character, and there's a lesbian love interest in the game, and that upset some people. Some people in the LGBTQ plus community. Some people want weren't supportive of this. Well, they were, but some people were saying they won't buy the game just because it's supporting them, and then some people aren't happy that some people that saying they woke and they are for it aren't supporting the game. And I don't think that's why people are scared of football. They're scared because, well, in my opinion, I'm scared of it, and I don't even have the right system for it. I'm scared about the system in the game because what's the gameplay like? I'm hearing about all this controversy. I haven't heard anything about the gameplay. It's all about. I'm all for stories, but I'm also about the gameplay too. What's the gameplay like? I haven't heard anything about that. All I heard was late info, late pot lines, question passing, listening numbers, major trans characters, but that deep about gameplay. That's why I'm not buying it. That's why maybe many people buying it. The leaks scared them away, and how they got hacked. It was the old coding or the old hardware that they use for the PS4 or the PS3. I think the PS3 they were still using something for it for the new game, and that's how the hacker got in. That would scare me away too. Like, whoa. If they can do that, we all say they can hack into, you know? And a lot of people aren't happy about it. I'm not happy about it because it just shows you the flaws and what people are capable of, and they still haven't found this hacker as far as I know. And if they do, what's the consequence? I think they're gonna sue him or something. I don't know. Now, my last topic is the calling comeback says pro. The calling had a quick burst in the game industry and a quick out in the game industry. It was a new battle royale, but it had nothing new, I guess. It played like all the others, probably less because it died out. It has a song, it had a little bit of a song fan base, but not enough to support the game. Now they couldn't calling too, but the real reason why they fell apart is because they weren't listening to the fans, I guess. That's what people are telling. That's what I'm getting from these websites that I'm getting my articles from and my topics. They had better communication with the fans, and the fans weren't happy about what was going on in the game. Now that they're going to, they had a chance. I say had because therefore I had right here. It makes me angry, and I'm fearful of the battle community because I know some newcomers are gonna come around and try this. The service went live on May 14th, and I'm recording this on May 17th. It's live on Xbox, and right now it's Xbox exclusives. As far as I can tell, it will be on PC later, so it might be a limited time exclusive or something with game, especially Game Pass. I don't know. I don't care because what the information I'm about to tell you in a few seconds. People are talking about the performance enhancements. I don't know what the performance enhancements are. Don't care. But let me just tell you about what's going on with this game. It's not free to play if you haven't played the first game. If you played the first one, they may give you a code or something, but if you never played the first one, it's $5.99 US, maybe plus taxes. If you ever play it, you will have it. You probably get, like I said, a code or something. And here's what's named the angry. It's pay per match. You have to pay to play a match. But you have to pay like almost up to $5 for like tokens. Oh yes, the implemented tokens is go like 99 cents, $1, $5. It goes from 1 token, 10 tokens, and I think 20 or 30 tokens. And that is crazy to me. And here's how they try to say themselves. You get 1 token per day, per 1 token daily for 1 match. And how you get more tokens, you have to win a game. If you don't win, you don't get no tokens. Yeah, as I said, the tokens go from 99 cents and 5 tokens. Depending on your token packet. Yes, they have token packets, which is 1, 10, 20, and 30. As I can remember. No, there's 20 packets. Actually, there's 20 packets. So there's 1, 10, and 20. And if you don't want to pay the packet, you can buy the Ultimate Game Pass for 7 days, or for $1.99, or the 30-day packet, which is $5.99. And this makes me angry because I know some game developers are going to try this if this is successful. And I know it's going to be successful because they have fans, and the people are gonna want to try this out, and it's going to go through the roof, and people are going to copy and paste this business model. Yes, this is the business model of the coin too. It just makes me so sad because this is just greedy. This is more greedier than the in-game purchases you see in other games. You're making me pay for something. I know it's free to play, but this is, you tell how Fortnite is doing. I had the skins and stuff, but it's actually free to play. Same with PUBG. They have skins, they have other things for the game, emotes and stuff like that. But it's free to play. All these other battle royales are free to play. They have in-game purchases. They have season passes, but they don't force you to buy them. It just makes me very sad. I'll see you in the next podcast. But like and comment down below if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on, if you listen this to this on Red Circle or Spotify. On Spotify, follow me, download it, all that good stuff. If you watching this on, if you're listening to this on Red Circle, download it, and follow me on Twitter. My link tree will be on there today, so you can follow me on all my social medias, so we can talk about this more. If you want more information, I'm gonna be working on the third episode soon, or when it's not the third episode, the second episode soon. Stick with me. I'll see you guys later.